Hey everyone, today we're going to be making a really fun card. This is going to be featuring the Stampin' Up set called Mixed Drinks. I just got this set in the mail yesterday. We're also going to be using Stampin' Up Yo-Yo Yellow ink, some black ink, which is the Memento Tuxedo Black, a little set from Fawn called Year 3. I also have a set from Fawn, and this is called Chevron Backdrops. And we're also going to use this Mama Elephant set called Femme frames, and we're just going to be using this one right here, the smaller frame. So let's get started. So I have my piece of cardstock here. This is just some white cardstock, and I used the Femme frame to go around, and you can see that there is little stitching, and that's really cute. And we're going to be stamping on this. So here's our stamp set. We're just going to be using this large beer mug here, and then the coordinating beer that goes inside of it. And I'm going to go ahead and put this down. I can't find my other stamp mat that I have, but this is just a Hello Kitty mouse pad, which this seems to work okay. So I have my black ink out, and I'm just going to ink up my stamp here. Okay, and then I'm just going to keep this even as possible, a little towards the top. Good contact. And there's our image. And then the next thing I'm going to stamp is the coordinating beer. And this is going to go right here. And for this, we're going to open up our Yo-Yo Yellow ink. And I'm just going to hover over the top. And there is our ink. It is a little bit splattery, but I think that's okay. You know, beer has a lot of fizz in it. So next up, we're going to take that away, and I'm going to use the little sentiment. This is a little cheers. It's going to pick that up. And this I'm just going to place right below. It's still centered. I got a little bit of something right there. So next up, we're going to be taking the Chevron backdrops, and we're going to use this one right here. And I'm just going to mount this on this little guy right here. And here is my card base. This measures 3 1/4 by 5 1/2 inches when folded. Just going to put a extra piece there. We're going to use the coordinating color, the Yo-Yo Yellow. And you don't have to worry too much about it being super perfect. You do want to start with everything being even though. Because really just this outer edge is going to be showing. And I think even if it's a little bit off, it kind of has a more of a little bit of a distressed look to it. So I'm going to continue this and I will be right back. Okay, so I have my last one. And there we have our card base. So next up, I have a piece of yellow cardstock, and that's going to be going right on top of each other. We're just going to glue this. And to glue, I'm going to use my Tombow mono adhesive. Just going to put a little bit on the back here. Okay, and then this is going to go right onto this, and you can glue it, or if you want you can even pop it up on a little bit of pop dots. I'm actually just going to glue this straight down. I'm not going to pop it up today. And next I'm going to take this Copic marker in C1 Cool Gray, and I'm just going to go around the bottom edge just to give it a little bit of a shadow. Not the greatest with shadows. Just want a little something there. And then after that is finished, we're going to be stamping on the inside of the card. And that is where the Lawn Fawn set comes in. Just going to use the birthday sentiment. You can use your white gel pen to go in and kind of cover those little marks. They won't be that obvious. And you can stamp something else over that corner, which I probably will. But once you get that on there and it dries, it will look just fine. You also could use a Wink of Stella pen, and you could put some sparkles on this foam. I think that looks really good too. And you know, let's just go ahead, since I got all my stuff out, let's just stamp one more little beer mug right in that bottom corner there. So that finishes off the card. And then the inside. I also have a second one here. This one has no Wink of Stella on it, and just it's your birthday on the inside. I hope you guys enjoyed this very quick and very simple card tutorial. I think you could do this as a one-layer card and it would look just as good. Maybe you need to stamp this card and get out to that party really quick. If so, this would be the perfect card to do. So have a great week, and I will see you again soon for another tutorial. Bye!